Mic check 1 2 3. 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 Mic check. Okay, awesome.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Ready. Good morning. I'm Sergeant Reed with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit. This morning at approximately 3:40, officers were dispatched to the area of Forsyth Street and Julia Street in reference to a person being shot. Upon arrival, officers located two individuals who appeared to be suffering from gunshot wounds. JFRD responded. One of those victims was pronounced deceased on scene. The second victim was transported to UF Health. Life-saving measures were taken on that second victim. However, those measures were unsuccessful. Right now we have homicide detectives on scene along with our crime scene detectives and the state attorney who are conducting an investigation. We're currently looking for any witnesses and surveillance video in the area. And we strongly encourage, if anybody has any information or was here during that time, to please contact the Sheriff's Office at 630-0500, or you can contact Crime Stoppers at 1-866-845-TIPS. And I can try to answer a couple questions.
Where were the two people found? Because out of curiosity, we saw some blood over in one area. We didn't know if that was associated with the shooting. So like, were these people found in two different areas?
It is our understanding they were both in the same area. It's near the intersection of Forsyth and Julia.
We also saw that there was a car being processed, or at least taking pictures of a car. Is that involved in this? And if so, in what degree?
There appears to be several vehicles that were also struck by gunfire during whatever happened here earlier this morning. So we are processing those vehicles as evidence as well.
Are these adults? Are these teenagers? And do you know if they're man and woman or?
Both are black males and they are adults.
Age range for that?
I do not have that right now. I do know that they are adults. I don't have the exact age range.
Is there any understanding of what led to the shooting?
We have not ascertained that information yet. We believe there may have been a gathering of people near that intersection at this time, but as to what exactly happened that led up to the gunshots, we're still trying to figure that out.
Any idea of how many shots were fired?
I don't have that right now.
And are you looking for more than one shooter, or are you looking for just one person at this point?
We're still trying to figure that out. We're going through surveillance video.
And just to clarify, the two men were found like at that intersection, like on the sidewalk or on the street or something of that nature?
Correct.
I was told by a witness that someone may have been run over by a car. Is there any truth to that?
I don't have that information. I'm not sure. I'd have to check with the detectives. We can get you that information through the public information officer.
And is there any message you might want to send out, of course, to the families of these victims now struggling with this loss?
We grieve with them as well. No parent or family member should have to go through this, unfortunately. However, it's our job that we're going to investigate it the best that we can. That's why we're being very careful about the amount of information we give out right now. And we have a lot of surveillance footage in the area. There's a lot of cameras downtown here that we're going to go through.
Were they gathered at some, like at a specific business, or is it just in the general area?
All we have right now is just that general area. I don't know if it came from a business or what led up to a group of people being in that area before this happened.
Any description of maybe a car that was driven by the shooter, or how the shooter got away?
We don't have a vehicle description that I'm aware of at this point. Again, like I said, detectives are still talking. There's several people that are still here. There are some witnesses that are down at the station that are also being interviewed. So that's information we're still trying to figure out.
Oh, and sorry, lastly, the person the shooter in this case, was it somebody that was among that group, or were they in a car and drove by and shot them? How did the shooting occur?
we're still trying to figure that out. A lot of moving parts and a lot of people still to interview. What else?
Thank you.
All right, thanks guys.